My name's Emily and I'm a lifeguard. I've been around swimming pools most of my life. I love guarding and I take a lot of pride in my work. My swimmers' safety is a top priority for me. And I know you feel the same way. That's why I'm speaking to you on behalf of the Association of Pool and Spa Professionals about the Virginia Graham-Baker Pool and Spa Safety Act, or VGB. Today, we'll learn a little bit about the history of VGB, why it's so important, and the simple steps you can take to avoid entrapment accidents in the pools you're responsible for supervising. The Virginia Graham-Baker Pool and Spa Safety Act takes its name from Virginia Graham-Baker, a young girl who drowned after she was trapped underwater from powerful suction from a drain in a backyard spa. The law is aimed at preventing any other child or adult from being killed or injured from this hidden entrapment hazard. There are 5 types of entrapment: hair, limb, body, evisceration, and mechanical. The good news is all types of entrapment are preventable. Let's learn a little more about the types of entrapment and how they happen. Hair entrapment happens when hair is pulled by the flow of the water through openings in the drain cover and then gets tangled behind the cover. As a result, the swimmer can't pull free. Shutting off the pump will not fix the problem when hair becomes entangled behind the drain. Body entrapment is caused by suction from the pool's circulation system. Suction can be so powerful that it can hold a person's body to the suction outlet. If the suction is strong enough, even a healthy adult who is a good swimmer may not be able to overcome it. This could happen on a floor drain or wall outlet, but it's important to know that this cannot happen when a VGB-compliant drain cover or suction outlet cover is properly installed and intact with essential secondary devices in place where they are needed. Certain pools need an additional backup device or systems in place to prevent entrapment. Your pool operator should know this information. Suction is also responsible for evisceration or disembowelment incidents. Evisceration occurs when there is a single outlet with a missing or broken drain cover. If a child sits on one of these, the buttocks can create a seal over the drain opening. Evisceration happens so quickly and, as you can see from the video, with such tremendous force. Again, if a compliant cover is properly installed, eviscerations cannot occur. This is why installed VGB compliant covers are so important. Part of the VGB legislation outlawed the sale or installation of the old, flatter styles of drain and suction covers like this one. In 2008, it was mandated that new anti-entrapment covers be placed in all public pools. Many of the new VGB compliant covers are embossed with the standard compliance information, a life expectancy for the cover, and a flow rate. Some covers have 2 flow ratings listed, one for wall drains and one for floor drains. Qualified personnel should measure the flow rate for the system, which should be posted with the other vital statistics for the pool. Each cover must be rated for the highest flow rate the pool can produce. Mechanical entrapment can happen even if all the pumps are turned off. Mechanical entrapment can happen when a hand, finger, or ring gets stuck in an older style cover or a broken cover. Limb entrapment can occur if there are any open pipes or a hole in the drain cover that's large enough for a limb to fit into. It's important to be aware of these types of entrapments because they can occur even when there is no suction or flow. Anticipating problems and knowing what you'll do is fundamental to success as a lifeguard. In the event of a suction entrapment incident, you'll need to know how to quickly shut off the pumps. Do you know where the pump room is located at your facility? Do you have easy access? Do you know how to quickly shut off the pumps? If not, ask your facility operator for instructions and access. Okay, let's review what we've covered to make sure we understand how accidents happen and what we can do to help prevent them. Hair entrapment is caused by water flow pulling hair through a drain, but can be prevented with a properly installed VGB-compliant cover. Body entrapment and evisceration are caused by suction from the pool pump, but can only happen when there is a broken, missing, or non-compliant cover. Mechanical entrapment happens when a body part, swimsuit, or hair decoration gets caught in the opening of a drain cover. Limb entrapment is when a limb gets stuck in a pipe or other opening, resulting in a mechanical bond or swelling. And, you guessed it, properly installed compliant cover can prevent these forms of entrapment as well. What's a lifeguard or facility manager do to help prevent entrapment? Just follow these steps. First, make sure all the covers in your facilities are VGB compliant. Next, before opening each day to the public, visually inspect all covers to make sure they're secure. If any cover is missing, broken, or loose, close the pool immediately and have the cover repaired by a professional. Follow the manufacturer's instructions for physically inspecting the drain covers for your pool. Finally, if your pool has equalizer lines and vacuum ports, these submerged openings should be covered with compliant covers as well. As you can see, all types of entrapment are completely preventable. So make a VGB compliance check part of your facility's daily routine, just as you check your equipment, pH, and chlorine levels. It takes just a few minutes, and it's one of the most effective things you can do to keep your swimmers safe. As water safety professionals, we know what to do in an emergency. But the best way to protect our swimmers is to keep those emergencies from ever happening. For additional information on the Virginia Graham-Baker Pool and Spa Safety Act and eliminating entrapment incidents, visit the Association of Pool and Spa Professionals website at www.vgbtraining.com or the CPSC's Pool Safely website at www.poolsafely.gov. Remember, simple steps save lives, and pool safely.